Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode here on the Fallen Kingdom server, brought to you by our sponsor, the Fallen Kingdom server, and me, which you can play on at play.fallenkingdom.co on Minecraft Java 1.14 and higher, and you can build a kingdom up from the ground up at level 1, and then you can very quickly ramp it up to castle level 3 so that you can raid us, we can raid you, and it'll be a good, fun time all around, and we'll have great times, and yeah, it'll be great. So make sure you jump on today, now, at play.fallenkingdom.co. And also, make sure that you go check out our other sponsor, MC Pro Hosting, if you're interested in just grabbing, a vanilla Minecraft server you can play on with your friends, or load up a mod pack or something like that. Check out the links in the description of the stream or YouTube video, and you'll get 25% off your first month, and that way you can give it a try. See how you like it. All right.
I was making hand signals through that. I think I properly interpreted your did a
Are you like
a hand interpretive dance.
I thought you were. It's like when they're doing public service announcements for the city. It's like they have a signer.
I don't actually know ASL, but there was a bird in there, not like one that I flipped at you or anything, but there were some finger guns and a thumbs up. Like it was just it was performance art.
Got it. Makes sense. That's really cool.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty aight, dog. I am doing pretty aight.
I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get us a little bit more gold so we're not like running out as we are buying more crops and stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, I have 49 spider eyes. I should contribute that to the pool.
I'm just saying, do we even have anything that we can sell? We don't want to sell the kelp. Kelp is nice.
We just barely planted all of our kelp.
Okay, let's see. Not a lot of resources in the bank department here.
Yeah, we're not. I mean, we kind of flushed them last time to reach a point.
Yeah.
So I think that we might be a little light. And like you were, excuse me, like you were noticing, it seems like we must have spent exactly the amount of raid points we had.
I think we did. Like, I do remember that like a raid win was what we needed in order to get the exact amount for the Jerrys. So that does actually make sense.
But our Jerrys are big boys now, right?
They are indeed. It's very exciting times.
That'll be helpful.
The only thing is I'm not sure if we have enough resources to make full use of a raid booster all the way out.
Might be a stonks cast and a
could
resource
be a stonks cast, and maybe like I don't know, we could run a raid or something. I don't know if we want to save and then do. We'll see.
We'll see.
How is stonks for you, man?
I actually, like I kind of did a bit of a Discord cleanup a couple weeks ago, and
a Discord cleanup.
Yeah, like kind of narrowed down some of the ones I wasn't terribly active in or muted and stuff, and I moved the creator stonks one to a little bit more of a, like I check it when I have extra time, but not on my active list like it was. So as such, like I've kind of been paying a little bit less attention to the whole thing.
Oh, so you made an active decision to pay less attention.
Yeah, yeah. It was like, like I'm not getting, I mean, obviously I don't know what I'm doing when I'm like trying to day trade or whatever. So it's like, I'm just burning and I'm gaining experience at the cost of all my money.
You think of it as a tutorial.
Yeah.
An expensive tutorial.
A very expensive tutorial. So I was like, maybe we wait for a little bit, especially where I just got on vacation. Like that, like it was time to just let things settle. So I haven't been that involved, but I did notice that the crypto seems to be creeping up a little bit again. I don't know, like certainly not to where it was, but
yeah, I mean I've seen the Ethereum is it's nice and above my cost basis at least. So that's cool.
Above your buying point. So yeah, I've I was mining Ethereum with my new computer for a little while and got a couple $100 worth of it there, and that was nice.
Yeah, I'm currently doing piece of short.
Proof of stake?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you. I was like,
yeah, I have all of mine. All of mine is just in staking right now.
Where did you stake it, if I may ask?
Coinbase just has their built-in thing.
Just Coinbase? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I didn't want to deal with the whole setting up your own node. I figured that'd be kind of tedious.
Sure, absolutely.
And you're like punished if you have downtime.
Yeah, I mean, I have mine's all still my private wallet, so it's like I need to move it to Coinbase so I can do that. But I've kind of been trying to work towards that. But unfortunately, the gaming computer, the new one is back on its side and currently disabled, so that's gonna have to wait a little bit longer.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I wanted to do another. There were 2 upgrades that I didn't get for it that I realized like I don't necessarily. I fully admit like there's probably little chance that I genuinely needed them, but it was bothering me not to have them, and it was like for my peace of mind, I was gonna put those in. So I did that, and but then it turned out that one of the fittings that I bought came in, and I was like, this is weird. It doesn't fit anything. I actually emailed the company. I mean, it was like a $15 fitting. It's nothing major, but it's still just like, excuse me? And then I was like, this doesn't have the threads that the description says it's supposed to. Did you send me the wrong part? And turns out, nope, it's actually a manufacturing defect. I got like the magical broken one.
Wow.
That was sent to me, and I was like, yay, do I win a prize? And they were like,
you got the golden ticket. You get to win a factory tour.
Right, you win another 1 to 2 weeks of waiting while we get you a replacement. Yay!
That's impressive.
Yeah. So, but it'll be. I'll be happy with it once it's all back together. And I got a new capture card to add to my current streaming PC, so that way I'll have like my current gaming one will become my dedicated VR, and then the new one will become my dedicated gaming, and then I'll still use the same streaming one. So
cool.
We're adding a third to the mix because I have a problem.
Yeah, you do have a bit of a multi-computer problem, but that's fine. Hey, if you're not losing money on stonks, you have more money to spend on PC.
I suppose. I mean, but again, it does have its good points. The other day, I don't even remember what game it was, but I fired it up and it just like full cold booted my computer. Like I fired up the game that I was going to stream. Oh, I do remember what game it is, but I'll just not call them out.
Cold booted?
Like basically, click to start the game, and then the next thing I know, the computer's at the motherboard like BIOS screen, like booting up, like just full on full system reboot. And I, fortunately, given my overly complex setup, I was able to continue to talk to Chad and be like, oh, this is happening, and get it all figured out without any interruptions. So
I guess that's
cons,
helpful.
My friend.
Yeah, thank goodness you have 3 PCs and you can do that.
Yeah.
I don't have the real estate within my current desk setup to comfortably wire up 3 computers.
That's why you go
probably also blow a fuse. I would need to call the power company and be like, hey, can I get more power?
Well, I told you when I
you have the fancy stuff. That's why I was saying
when I had this room built out, I was like, I want 2 different 20 amp circuits into this one room, and they were like, you want what? The what? And I was like, trust me. I want power. Give me the power.
Whoa! Wow, that was an aggressive. I got suplexed by a slime. Help! Oh my god.
How did what?
I got suplexed by a slime. That was crazy.
I don't believe I've ever had a slime suplex, but at any rate, so that's as far as the stonks go. Like, again, it's interesting to kind of keep an eye on. I can't really decide whether, like, I know what I'm gonna do, but I just am giving myself unnecessary angst over whether I should, take the experts' advice of saying, hey, look, Tesla stock's way overvalued. You should get rid of it. There's no way it's with P&E that it should be where it's at. Blah blah blah. Or I should be like, you know what? It's done me well this far. Maybe we should just keep holding. And I know I'm just gonna keep holding.
I wouldn't do Tesla personally, but there's like, at the very least, there's no reason not to put some into it, like VU or VTI or something like that, and just have it chilling.
Oh yeah, I have a lot in VU and SPY. Like that's that's primarily where I go. But that said, like Tesla's been by far my biggest investment that has paid off well thus far. And tomorrow it will have not paid off at all, and then the day after it'll pay off even more. So it's a ride. You gotta be ready to go for that ride. But I'm not watching it daily, so it doesn't bother me quite as much now.
I'm just bummed I didn't put more into Robinhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I mean, because Robinhood got such bad ill will with the whole GME
thing. Inverse Wall Street bets is a legitimate strategy. and with the amount of like bad PR and we're gonna buy puts and short this, I'm like, oh, this is gonna go up.
It's gonna rock it up.
And lo and behold, it went down a bit on day one. And I thought it'd kind of just, even out a little bit, but then it started going back up to its IPO price. And I was like, I guess I'll buy a little. And then literally within like minutes after I was just this morning, I put it on my to-do list last night. And so I just bought it at open today. And then it went up 35%.
Nice.
But I'm like, frick, I was going to do more. And I always try to scale in. And in this case, hey, profits are profits until I don't know, it might end up going right back down, but I'll sell puts on it so that I can hey, look, if it goes back down to below where I bought it, then I'm happy to be assigned the shares because that's what I would have bought it at anyway, and otherwise I'll just get a little bit of extra cash for selling the puts.
So, do you genuinely follow Wall Street Bets and look at what they're suggesting and base off that?
Yeah, I check. I don't do a strict counter Wall Street Bets strategy, but I do look at what they're going on about. Yeah.
It's interesting. It's just insanity. I keep thinking oh, I'd have the 411, and the heads up on some of the meme stuff, but then I'm like, I just don't know if I can buy into that. It's just, I mean, yeah, they've obviously proven that they can definitely move things, but it's such a funky way to go
so
about
it's like
stuff.
it goes in phases. So during the times when it seems to be working, it's because various big funds are deciding to go in tandem at the same time. It's definitely the big funds are monitoring Wall Street Bets as well, 100%.
Sure.
They've probably got full-time people employed just monitoring it. And so they will decide to move in tandem or against in various situations. And so lately it's been more of an against kind of thing, but there will be a couple weeks every now and again where everything will go in tandem and there will be some crazy pumps and stuff. So it is a very interesting dynamic though.
Yeah, it has to drive the traditional traders nuts. Just this, what are you doing? You're not following the fundamentals. And they're like, yeah, but for the memes, bro. And they're like, I don't even know how to respond to you right now.
I mean, there are different, if you are just day or swing trading, you don't care at all about fundamentals. You're just looking for patterns in charts.
Right.
And you can do relatively well with just doing that. Because if you hit, say you're only successful 25% of the time, right? You set close stop losses. And so say at most you're losing 1% on all the failures, but on the ones that succeed, you're gaining 25%. So even if you only succeed 1 in 4, 1 in 5 times, you're still way up on those.
The number of times that I've been burned by stop losses is insane. They're supposed to help me.
You mean it hits your stop loss and then rockets back up
it hits my stop
after?
loss and then rockets back up. Oh my god, it's almost guaranteed. And I'm like, this time I'll go a little bit lower and take a little bit of a bigger hit.
And it will not go back up after.
I'll make my stop loss further down. And so, and
then
then
it'll still
do
further,
make me bail out with less, and then shoot back up. And I'm like, gosh darn it! I just need to believe in what I've got, I guess. But
well, I mean, the thing is, the order book is you can see it, so you can see where people are setting their sells at, and so if you are a big player, you can kind of hunt out sell walls and stuff, and then you'll know when there's less resistance as a result to bring it back up.
Right. Yeah, I got into. I haven't really done the order books on stocks and stuff like that, but I remember paying. Back when I was originally doing Bitcoin stuff and into that, I paid a lot of attention to those.
Well, yeah, because Coinbase shows it for free, whereas you have to do premium for a lot of other places to get it.
Watching the candle charts and all of that, and but
okay, I just got a couple stacks of slimy boys. That's pretty good.
I'm at a stack and a half of spider eyes.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm glad we split up. I didn't even say anything, and we were on the same,
Well,
different wavelength, I should say.
You said you were you had just gotten suplexed by a slime, so I kind of figured.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Had a pretty good idea where things were.
Yeah, ultimately, like a lot. I have a good portion of my my own like fund money that I do my own thing
Sure.
In triple leveraged indexes.
Right.
And so those are just buy and hold basically. They have a hedge to them. I would never recommend just doing that without a hedge.
Give yourself triple the exposure without a hedge. Have fun.
Yeah, but that's relatively like I don't have to worry about it day to day. And then basically on top of that, I have companies that I feel could do well in the long term that are they're not picked in the managed portfolio. And so I just base that on like, frick, dude, when I was intimately familiar with NVIDIA and AMD, and like these are good companies, and if I were gonna pick my own stocks and invest, I'd put a lot into these when they were like, $5-10, and I'm like, God, it was that recent that they were that cheap, and so I'm like, hey, you know what? Maybe me being a little bit more familiar with the landscape of computers and stuff like that, it could
be helpful.
Could work out in the future again,
Yeah. So
it is crazy to me that like even when I got my first PC with an NVIDIA card or an AMD card, because I've had both, they were absolutely minute in value compared to now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think that applies for a lot of the things that are current, and things that were huge in value are probably significantly devalued. I mean, it's just how it kind of the process goes. But I do remember actually, I think it was, and someone might fact check me on this, and I could have my specifics wrong, but in my vague memory from when I was a young lad, I went to a computer show called Comdex that used to be huge down in Las Vegas, and I think it was like 97 or 98, somewhere in there. And I went to a booth, and they were a graphics company that was like, we're going to revolutionize everything, and we're doing all this amazing stuff, and kind of, had some kind of neat things. But I didn't really pay much attention. Just walked through the booth, grabbed the brochure or whatever. Again, still pretty much a kid, so not that aware or anything. And it wasn't until like years later really that I like remembered that and realized that it was the NVIDIA booth on like the first year that they were around, and they were talking about Glide and GLIDE and all that stuff. And I was like, oh, that's who that was. Yeah, they did pretty okay with themselves. I think they worked it out,
Yeah.
But
that's funny.
And someone out there is breaking out a calculator. Let's see. He said it was easy.
Well, that was probably pre-public, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think so. Either pre-public or I'm almost positive because they were still working on it was the did they do the 3DFX initially, or was it 3DFX that I think 3DFX was the one that started it and then went out of business with the Voodoo. Yeah. And that was still when it wasn't AMD. AMD hadn't bought out ATI, so it was ATI versus NVIDIA.
Right.
And just kind of was an interesting thing to look back and go, oh yeah, on.
Yeah, it would have been nice if you had the presence of mind to be like, here, I'm an investor. I would like to give you money.
Oh yeah, because I had spare money there. To actually go to that, my friend and I, we would stay at a hotel in Mesquite, which is about 90 miles north, and then drive down and back every day, just because we could, we couldn't afford an actual Vegas room. Like, that's ridiculous.
Aren't Vegas rooms pretty reasonably priced because they get you on the gambling?
I mean, certainly not the one that I had recently, but
okay. Well, you splurge, but can't you? You could get 100 a night rooms in Vegas, I'm pretty sure, pretty easily.
No, you can get less than that. If you go to I think Excalibur's $59 a night or something like that. But no, in Mesquite, it was at this point it was $19.99 a night to do this. So we were there on a budget.
Yeah.
And, but it was like cool to walk around and be like, ooh, computer things, that's neat, and conventions were neat and all that. And then eventually that kind of, oh, I had a spare sword, nice. And then it kind of started to wear down a little, but yeah. Old times. That was back when a nickel could buy you, 3 cars in a house. So,
or a nickel could buy you probably a share of Apple.
Well, yeah, back then that was when the Pepsi exec was still running it, I think. I don't remember his name, but he was the CEO that came out from Pepsi that drove it into the ground.
Right. It's crazy. Like Apple, even 10 years ago, was pretty reasonably priced in comparison to what it is now. And it's not like 10 years ago anyone was like, what's Apple? Because the iPhones were, all over the place for a few years at that point. So
yeah, I mean, Apple's one of those that I look back and it's the for me it's just the I've looked at it several times in the past and gone like, there's
and you
just
always
no
think
way
it's
that
expensive.
Can keep going up. Yeah. and then it's like, oh, well, that would have been good to have moved on, but there's no way it's gonna keep going up from now. Oh, see me in a couple years. But I kind of hesitated a lot to continue looking at them as an investment vehicle after they lost jobs. Like I think Tim Cook's a decent CEO, but I think they're struggling with someone who has vision like Jobs did. Granted, and I recognize there's people out there like he was a huge jerk, and I'm not arguing otherwise, but the guy knew how to sell a product to people.
I guess the thing is now though, it's like the tech is so far along. It's like other than just incremental improvements to what's out there, like what more can you really do, right?
Well, that's literally the problem though, is it's like at some point, I mean, the reason I think we kind of felt that way before the iPhone came out, or before
but like I could envision a device that handles phones and can take great photos and games. Like I literally said, oh, that's gonna happen someday, and then it did. Right now, though, I don't have an equivalent to that where I'm like, oh yeah, there's this that's eventually going to happen, other than like, we're going to get, I don't know, our brains beamed into another dimension with a chip implant or something.
Well, my point that I try to make kind of dovetails with that, which is just that Steve Jobs was the sort of person who could come up with that, like, what's next when no one else could. And without him, they are just iterating, and they can make it shinier, they can make it smaller, they can upgrade the Wi-Fi chip or the this or the that, but it's not necessarily like, it's not a new product. It's just let us continue to progress this product so you want to buy another one. And that's my point, is like the person who did come up with that, like, I'm going to change the world kind of idea isn't there anymore.
Sure.
So, and not every, and to be fair, like I don't worship Steve Jobs. I don't, I know a lot of ideas failed. I know he was, very mercurial and difficult to work with, but he still had those like, we can do better and let's do better ideas that really did very fundamentally change how a lot of us exist, frankly. Whether you like Apple or not, like you can look at every phone, like the phone chart up to and the debut of the iPhone, and then look at every phone after, and you realize, yeah, we're pretty much all using some form of knockoff based off that idea,
Sure, I don't disagree with that at all.
So at any rate, but
I also think that it's not like, well, yes, his implementation of like how the thing worked with whatever how the keyboard worked and all that stuff, and everything. I don't think that there was like, nobody had thought of the idea of having a very all-in-one mobile phone. It was just like, how do we actually fit this in a cell phone sized package? And they were the ones to be able to do it.
All right, but there's also that argument or that discussion where there's always, people like to say, I'm an idea person, and there's always idea people. There's always people who have a dream, but someone who can take that and actually materialize it and make it happen and push it through into production and mass production and public, like that's a whole different level of capability. So, I mean, just an idea, man, fine, but someone who can actually take an idea and then execute, that's extremely rare.
Sure. But I think it's like, it's honestly, it's more from a technology standpoint that it's impressive Because I doubt that Steve Jobs was the only one who had the idea of let's pack everything into one device. It was just like, it's a very big idea. How do you actually take action on it?
Well, and I mean, again, I think we're agreeing and disagreeing at the same time, but it's like his value came from let's have this idea, but he actually said, and we're going to make it work, and made it happen. You know, a lot of people can come up with, you know, I can envision right now in my brain, you know, here's a way to use brain patterns to educate faster and in a better, more efficient manner. But that doesn't mean it doesn't mean a whole lot if I can't actually figure out a way to make that happen, technologically and production-wise.
I agree. Sorry, I'm like really consumed with queuing up troops so that we can have the proper number.
It is so much nicer with the Emerald Armor doing this than it was with the Diamond, though. Like, the difference in being able to just farm versus, like, farming for a little bit and then having to go and recover in a corner or hide or hope or whatever. So much nicer.
I agree very much. Okay, let's see.
Also with computers, I got linked to a build that was done, I guess, in an old whiskey cask, like kind of barrel. And they custom mounted radiators and, you know, all the hardware inside with a glass pane on it, like a curved glass pane, and then used full copper for the tubing for the cooling and everything. Looks really cool. I've seen some pretty wicked nice custom loops lately. And
are you thinking about doing even more replacements of your stuff?
No, like I'm not at that level by any means, and I don't particularly want to put the time in to get to that level. I am much more now able to appreciate aesthetic of what they're doing, whereas before it was like, just seemed like they were just adding more RGB lights everywhere. And it's like, you know, it's fine, but it's like adding racing stripes to cars, you know? Like, it doesn't actually make it go faster.
How
it
dare
just looks
you?
Faster, you know?
How dare
someone
you?
Who would take, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I saw this one that was, like, kind of gaudy. It was, like, Miami blue and then black with a stripe down the middle. It was just like, who ruins a car that way, you know? But anyway, the copper accents and everything was really cool. Like, they polished the copper. I would hope that they put something on to keep it from oxidizing, but regardless, bonus points that they have like an inert gas, like it's filled with argon or something.
Oh my goodness!
So there's no oxidation. I think that'd be a little over the top, but you know.
I just realized I don't think I have a quiver that's supposed to hold up to 64 arrows, but I'm pretty sure when I go into the mine, it only goes up to 32, and I feel like I have been a little bit scammed.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I don't know how to help you there.
Yeah.
It's a visual bug with a small quiver. I don't think we ever upgraded.
But
to
I
have
a medium quiver though.
Oh.
I have a medium Kermore, so that's why we don't. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. It looks like a medium, but it's a small boy. Ah. Okay. Understood.
So you don't actually have a medium. You've just been telling people that it's a medium.
I have been
all
scammed.
He's gone full
been
fisherman,
scammed
guys.
by myself. I scammed
My quiver's
myself.
this big.
I can't believe I scammed myself. Okay, a few more slimy balls, and then we might be ites. I do want to test out the Jerry level 5s, you know?
I'd like to Control Z on that last statement. Could you, like, phrasing? Could we rework that somehow?
You don't like to hear about slimy balls?
I'm just saying, you know, maybe think things through a little bit, you know?
No.
I mean, if you're good with it, then you know what? Hold true. Hold true to your balls. But I'm just saying, you know, something to consider.
I'm good. I'm good.
Happy to hear it. I mean, then again, I did see you you rocking the Captain Scrotal's Among Us skin, so you know, I do remember that rather vividly.
Yeah. Do you?
I do.
Uh-huh. Cool. Glad you liked it.
Yep. This stilted conversation I'm pausing is the I have no response, but I'm just indignant. Yeah. I understand. I
We'll
understand.
we'll never put that nickname to use.
I think it's already out there.
This is all your fault.
It's on the internet now.
This is Barbara Streisand. Where are you? Help me.
Yeah. I don't think she's the one to go to for help.
Barbara Streisand, can
Do
you
you know who
advise me?
can help you hide from the internet, though?
Who?
I don't know. They've hidden themselves so well. We don't know.
Oh, I guess that's the joke, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Edward Snowden, can you help me?
He'd be like, yeah, if you hadn't put that black racing stripe on your car, maybe.
Uh-huh. I'm sure that Edward Snowden's criteria for helping other internet whistleblower refugees is racing stripes.
Are you do you really see yourself as an internet whistleblower refugee?
Yeah, I'm blowing the whistle on people calling me your name.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
He goes
Have you
quiet.
been out? What do you want from me? I'm, you know, like here. Allow me to pick a new topic to keep you entertained. Have you been out driving recently?
When did I last go for a drive? I guess it was like well, I guess not last weekend, but the weekend before that. I went for a drive. It was good. It is cool. And, yeah, I will not be going to... Oh, somebody RIP'd over here. That is very sad. I will not be going to Monterey this year. So I will not be seeing any fancy cars there. Unfortunately.
Sorry.
Yeah, the dealership that I would usually like, because the hotels are all booked out ages in advance.
Right.
So usually the dealership, like, they offer a pre-done package, and it went up by 2.5x since obviously there wasn't one last year because of the crown. But since the last time that I went, the last time they offered it, 2.5x. Like, what? That's more than the... I know we're getting a little bit of inflation, but not 250% inflation.
Yeah, not quite.
Like, dang, bro. All right. I don't think milk's $10 quite yet in the stores. Hopefully we can hold that off a little bit longer, at least till next year.
Why until next year?
I was just being sarcastic.
I see.
Hopefully it won't be next year either.
Yeah. No. I think that's one of the first times I've done that to you. There's an innumerable number of times where I've made a passing joke like that, and you've like stopped the conversation, been like, "Explain yourself." And
are you trying to tell me that I'm really bad at getting things?
It's not even. Actually, in a way, like, I respect it because you are not afraid to ask for clarification if you don't understand something. And that is actually a genuine, like, it's an impressive trait.
Sorry, the shulker just eliminated the muncher.
Trait, not treat.
The mimic.
It's an impressive trait. But yeah, I mean, we certainly have had a number of times where I throw a throwaway comment out, and you're like, "Stop! Explain this." And I'm like, it's by the time I finished explaining it won't have been worth it.
Explanation time.
Oh, no, don't. Can't describe this. Don't.
Well, you can.
Yeah,
but
I
just can't understand it apparently.
Yeah, because I'm like, you know, this is a reference from when you were like 2 years old. You're not gonna get it. In fact, almost no one's gonna get it. But there's gonna be 5 people in my comments that are like, "Hey, I get that," and I'll be like, "What's up, my homies?"
Yeah, what's up, homies? Okay.
Oh, shizzles.
One more.
I'm tight with the kids, aight?
One more quick little loopy, and then hopefully we'll have kind of enough of the. Uh-oh, I'm scared. A rival has joined the mines, and I have a lot of gear. Oh god, I need to get out of here. Oh god, but there's so many shulky boys. Oh god, oh god, oh god, no. Why does it always happen when I'm around like 50,000 shulkers?
Because that's how it happens.
Oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay, please.
It do be that way sometimes.
No.
All right, I made it back. I had a rival arrive as well. I had an arrival rival.
Rival? As a rival?
Oh, yeah.
All right, Swick.
But I think I've gotten a few spider eyes and packed.
Oh yeah, I saw the Spidey eyes are just going ham. That's insane. That's insane, dude.
Getting it up there.
Okay.
Working on it.
Okay, so what's the play? I mean, we could get half an hour's worth. You should revenge, says Caitlin. I feel like that's better to do if we have a boosty.
Yeah, no, for sure.
What do you think?
I think we have a lot of different options.
I do have the gold. I mean the gems. Or raid Atlas for tons of gold. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be able to beat Atlas for sure. Well, 200,000 gold without booster. How does Caitlyn just like their path when it's fully equipped must be like unbelievable because they always just have mad gold. They just have such mad gold, dude. Every time they just keep going from like not a lot of gold if we win all the way back up to just having tons of gold. What's that like?
I don't know. We're always gold strapped, so I don't know what it's like. I wish I did though.
It's called not getting raided. What do we think, bro? What do we think? What should we do? Should we revenge them? Should we get ourselves some free RP?
Okay. Go take a look.
I might have to do it. I might just have to get half of a booster. Because I can't do that without the boosty on, dude.
Can you get half a booster?
No, it's just we're getting half the time out of it.
Ah, okay. I see.
It's okay. It's okay. I kind of have a discount because I'm partially paying myself. So, right? You know? So
yeah. whatever you need to justify to yourself.
It's like
right?
when people buy subs for their own Twitch channel, right? There's a slight discount there. All right. Here we go. Rivals. Do you want to revenge them?
Go for it.
You what? No, I was asking if you want to do it.
Yeah, no, and I'm saying, yeah, no, you I'm telling you to go for it.
Okay.
I was thinking, I was pondering a world where the streamer can pay just the Twitch side of and for subs to their own channel so that they don't get not only pay that but then also pay taxes on the earned income.
Oh, true. You have to oh yeah, that's right.
But at the same time you can deduct your subscriptions that you purchase, and so
true.
Like, is that a wash? You know, is that a complete wash? It's probably not a complete wash, but you know, you like it's a little roller coaster of financial stupidity over a $5 sub in order to have all this work, you know? Like it just seems like you should be able to say, you know, or even not even have it pay out, but have it like.
I mean, basically, I think it
earnings.
nets out to you're deducting whatever Twitch's cut is, right? Because if you deduct the expense of you buying the subs, but then you pay taxes on the
50% though. I mean, Twitch is. I mean, it depends on contracts and who, but most streamers do not have custom contracts. At which point, your standard $5 sub is going to be just basically half to you, half to Twitch.
Right.
And a tax, you know, write-off is going to save you. You know, if you're at max tax bracket, 42%, which you're probably not, but. So like you do still have some net loss there. Plus,
no, you have net loss, but what I'm saying is it does just even out because let's just say, don't even think about what the tax bracket is, right? It's just you're spending $5, you deduct the $5, you get your $2.50 back. That's income, so that's $5 you don't pay income tax on. $2.50 you do, so it nets out to you get a deduction of $2.50 per sub, right? Now, that's not actually the exact amount that you save. That's dependent on your tax bracket and all that stuff. But you are taxed on $2.50 less income on what you make. So
I think that, like, I mean, honestly, it seems kind of niche, but at the same time, like, I've seen a lot of streamers buy subs, and so I think that it might be, you know, and obviously Twitch is going to know more, but I wonder if it wouldn't make sense for them financially to work on that and put the development time into that, given that they would save on all the bank fees and processing fees and stuff of it, you know, the overhead of the transaction.
I forgot they have. Are we okay? I don't know if we're okay. Here, I just...
Sir?
We should be okay. We should be okay,
sir?
I think. Yeah, we should be fine. I forgot that
They have
there's
level,
still towers
they have
up.
level 5 bees?
Yeah. But I think the pufferfish cannons will just obliterate them. Yeah.
Oh, man. Obliterated.
And I think the barricade is out of range of the bees. It's still a challenge to, like, min-max the whole thing, you know?
Uh-huh.
Stupid pufferfish cannon, you're shooting at the wrong thing, you idiot! Okay. Are they gonna... Oh, they have the range. Oh, they have the range.
They absolutely
Have
the range.
the range. Now they don't have the range. They don't have the range any longer. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Let's think about what we're gonna do for the next tower, which is okay. Spooter boys are not really a big deal, so that's fine. And then let's see. I can't remember if there's any. Okay, there were a couple things at the end. Right. Just trying to focus on things that we have a lot of resources for. So do that, and we'll do that. Okay, cool.
We got ourselves a wizard's tower.
That's after the barricade, though.
You're a hairy wizard.
Indeed. I always learn so much about taxes and stonks when watching the captain.
Hey, yo, I'm here too. Hello. Well, that's fine.
If someone said that in your chat, they would say when watching Zine. Oh, that Puffy just absolutely obliterates, bro. Just like one-shots him.
Nah, he's not.
Dang. Shut down.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, you know, you just get to deduct the expense, which is half. That's all. But yeah, saving on like the passing it back to you is probably it would be cool, but it's just a matter of like, are they actually gonna spend the time to develop and implement it? I don't know.
Well, again, I mean, I think, you know, there's a cost to doing transactions and stuff like that. So the question is you know, how often does that work, and is that cost greater than the cost of a developer to implement it? You know, because you've got bank fees and processing fees and all that, and just moving money around versus, you know, having basically, in a way, I think that I'm not sure, but I would assume that it makes Twitch be able to hold their money for longer on the net terms, so that they get, you know, so they have a longer float, which is always beneficial for them. But yeah, if you could get it to the point where it's like, if you have, you know, if you have X in payout, the queued for next time, and I give 10 gift subs away, then it takes away, again, you know, assuming the $2.50, it takes $25 out of my payout, then that's nothing but a database entry on their side.
True,
and, you know, saves everybody receipt transactions and deposit transactions and tag, you know, like, all of that.
Caitlin is saying this doesn't look good. Are you saying I should have spawned more? I mean, we can still win. Like, I can still spawn a lot more. It's just, let's hit the zombies. We'll be able to hit these zombros, dude, and we'll fight them off. We're troops.
You're gonna get smoked by these zombies.
I am not gonna get smoked by these zombies.
You're gonna get smoked. I have you know, I
am not going to get smoked.
You are a glass cannon, only you don't fire.
Dude, this pufferfish, bro, he goes. He
ain't about that life.
He destroys. He destroys. Okay, he takes a little bit of damage each time, but we can hold him off. We can hold him off. You know, I hate how he gets the damage in, though. It's very annoying. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good.
There.
More than halfway there. Caitlin, you didn't believe. You didn't believe, but we min-maxed it. There, he didn't even go down. Now he did. Poor guy. Poor guy didn't get to make it across the finish line.
300,000 gold, 96 raid points.
Oh, that's big. That's big, dude. If we could get up to Endy boys, that would be huge for us.
That would be huge.
Absolutely gigantic for us, indeed.
What do we need for the big Endy boys? Because I don't think we have the RP for it either.
I think it's like a lot of raid points. Yeah. Let's see. Oh no! It's Mist Frick. It's frickin' Mist Frick.
Of course it's going to be Mist
It's going to be
Frick.
Mist Frick. Isn't it?
Of course.
Immediately, he's just camping. He's just camping. It's not actually. It's not actually.
Frodo coming at us because we've been draining. We've been draining off of him. He's like, yo.
Wait, what is this? What is this? Jerry level 1s? Huh?
Go, Frodo!
Wait. Do we actually stand a chance?
I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of these Jerrys over here.
You're telling me there's a chance? I don't want to destroy my sword durability, actually.
What are zombie chickens? Zickens? Chonzies?
No, Chalkies, dude. We've already been over this. How you forget the Chalky?
All right, fair enough. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Don't PvE cap. It's kind of rude.
Don't hit.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, here we go. No, it's okay. We appreciate the Shire. I thought it was Mist Man who was just like
you thought it was
ready
Mist
to
Frick?
go. I thought it.
It's Mist Frick. Oh, the bees. The bees are a problem, Frodo. Not the bees.
Frodo, not the bees. That's from the same movie franchise, right?
Yep. Apparently, there's a new Lord of the Rings series or something coming out.
Is there?
So, yeah, I think Amazon Prime. I'm not sure, but yeah, apparently that's a new thing that's happening.
I'm sorry. It doesn't
Frodo,
actually
we're
feel
sorry.
good in this case. I shouldn't have taken any swings at all. We need to lose some gold so we can use our farm.
Oh, what do I do?
We want a real raid. We want to
to
do a real raid. We want to do a real raid. Re-raid. Oh, real raid. I want to do a real raid.
You might want to put on a grace period.
Oh, oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, freak. There we go. Okay, cool. We're good. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I was like, oh, right. You don't get it unless you... No. You don't
We
have to,
won.
You don't have to take down all the towers. You don't have to take down all the towers. We'll take down all the towers after the first barricade. Oh. So they're saying the challenge is, can we get through barricade number 1? I like that idea. That's a good challenge. Yeah, that's a good challenge. You want to try it? You want to try it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Do we have things queued?
I need to just re-rack real quick. What did I use? Didn't use any slimy balls. I used some mummies, some endies, and some puffy boys. Yes, Amazon are bringing a Lord of the Rings series. So far, they have spent $500 million on it. What? Good Lord. Who in it?
Well, I think, Frodo, Arwen, Samwise.
Are the same actors going to be reprising roles, or you know what I mean?
Of course I know what you mean. I would never intentionally misinterpret something you said for comedic effect.
Mm-hmm. All right. Cool. So, rightsy then. Do we have a... It's an all-new cast. Frodo Gardner knows what's up. Okay, so I guess we'll look for Atlas. Go browse some raids.
All right, let's browse some raids. But we should go through the mines of Moria.
Wow, that was like pretty accurate, dude.
I've been working on it. Addo West is not who we're looking for.
It is not.
On the other hand,
are they beatable?
They've taken a lot of stuff down, I think. There's not that many, unless their back end is extremely well defended. No, there's like 3 towers per per set. They're top level towers, but
Huh. How much gold?
It's like 43,000 gold.
Oh, I mean, it might be worth doing. Yeah, and then we could do another one after and go for Atlas Summit.
Yeah, let's give it a try. What could go wrong? Oh,
Hopefully
never
not.
mind. I clicked on the wrong button, so that's what could go wrong. We're trying the next one. Look, I'm used to passing, so it's just like, okay, bye. Oh. Okay, bye. All right, Moth Clan. I think we've done them a time or two, and then we get confused and die.
All right.
Okay, bye. I don't know what Atlas Summit. All right, let's take a look. We're here.
Oh, I was about to. Okay, it's fine. I'll just have to finish this trident thing really quick.
Bruh.
Yeah, what's up?
Bruh.
Do you think we can get past Barricade 1?
Maybe.
I mean, keep in mind we have new Jerry's. We have new Jerry's.
We do have the new Jerry's. They've just got multiple Guardian melters.
We hate Guardian melters.
Come on in.
I have fallen. 1 sec. I did that on purpose so that the raid can start sooner.
Sure you did.
Uh-huh. Okay, hold on though. Hold on. Ow. How are you gonna do me like that? Oh no! I missed! I shot the thing and it didn't hit.
Careless Whisper, I love it.
Hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, frick, he hit me. That's not allowed.
Not
it's illegal. What? How are you gonna do what? 1 heart? Oh no! Okay, we're joining.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see it. Okay. Wait, actually, yeah, that's. How's that gonna go? How's that gonna go? Wait, so it goes all the way.
Like, you spend a lot of time in front of those Guardians getting melted.
Wait,
and
how does this even?
Got,
oh, you're on that side. Okay.
Then you've got the wizards.
Yeah, this could be a trick.
I mean. Yeah, one is down upgrading, so that's nice.
Oh, true. Yeah, I'm thinking like probably, you start with I mean, things are going to start taking damage immediately from the Guardians, right? So go like Jerry, and then pretty quickly after Witch, Endermans, Puffer, Jerry. I mean, we might as well use all the Jerrys to tank because they're big boys. So like spawn Jerrys more regularly, and then I think we just need Jerrys and Witches all used somehow, and then also obviously some damage in there. But we got to try to make use of Jerrys and Witches because they're level 5s. So yeah, Witch in, and then Enderman and stuff like Enderman, yeah, definitely, and then another Witch, and Jerry's, and then Enderman.
I'm stamina down right now.
Yeah, for sure, I gotcha. Enderman, Witch, Jerry, hopefully, and then. Okay, yeah, I guess go for that. Okay.
I can spam them out and give targets that might hold for a second.
Yeah, maybe. Is there anything that's like a physical troop to attack? They don't have any physical troops to attack. Huh. Are we getting all the witches in?
We're working on it.
Okay.
We're working on it.
Cool. As long as they can get to the barricade and start doing damage, it'll be big for us. Okay, Jerry level 5 is definitely an improvement. It's definitely an improvement. All right.
All of our Endies, all of our Jerrys, and all of our Witches are out.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's probably like that's all we can. I think it might work. I think it might go down. I think we're good.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Jerry level 5. That's where it's at. Let's go. Oh yeah. Man, we even overspawned. We even overspawned. Wow.
Our skeletons got there, so
yeah.
Since they didn't have AoE, they were able to do a ton of damage off those.
Dang, bro, we did way better than I thought. I bet we could. I mean, because you have more troops, right?
I have 5 pufferfish cannons, 4 skeletal horsemen, which I don't think I spawned any of, and then 2 skeletons.
We might be able to actually have gotten through like a second barricade, potentially. Oh, nice.
Yeah, the mages hit at the second barricade. Yeah, the careless whisper is great.
Yep.
I usually, you know, dude.
Oh, they
I'm a
actually.
little
Oh, they
I'm a
still
little
take
rusty.
damage here.
I'm a little rusty with
Oh.
my, you know, slide whistle, but
Actually, you know what? I didn't realize we're still taking damage here.
yeah, we are.
That might not be as okay. The witches are
Let's
here.
see,
The witches are
oh, wait, no,
going
the witches
crazy.
just stopped healing on everything. Okay, yeah. The witches hopefully are backing things up. The skeletons are here. It's not
Okay.
a lot of DPS, but we're hoping.
Come on, witches. Come on, witch. We got the submarine witch. Yeah, these skeletons don't do a whole lot of damage, but you know what? As long as the witches
Very fast.
can overheal,
Yeah,
I think the
we
witches
got
are
it. We got
overhealing.
it. Do we need to spawn more? Or do you
I
wanna
don't think so, because I don't think there's any more towers after this, and none of the others are going to be in range.
go check.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
All right, cool. We did it.
Woohoo! Yeah, we got submarine witch over here. That actually sounds like a sandwich, but it's a witch.
It kind of
that's
sounds
submarine.
delicious. Oh yeah. I see what you're saying.
All right, you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome for taking some gold off your hands. I know it was really
Yeah,
weighing you down.
We're here to help you. You know, help has arrived.
Have they built any new stuff here? I wonder. Is there anything to screenshot? Oh, we could get a zine shot.
Zine shot. And people be like, "Who's that? That doesn't look like your thumbnail at all."
It's fine. They'll know. There we go. We got a zine shot. Wouldn't it be funny, actually, if, like, the only ones who made it to the end were the witches?
Where they're just staring at each other and we're like, this is awkward.
Yeah. I guess, you know, we'd probably be able to spawn a couple more and we'd be good, but, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, if they had all their towers out, we might need a few more level 5ers, potentially.
Yeah, probably. But a little troop conservation never hurt nobody. 1.4 million gold.
Okay, so we're gonna need to get the raid points so we can do the upgrades. Good God, oh boy.
Oh, we didn't get. I mean, we have 180 plus raid points now, right?
We do, but like we
How
might
much do we
technically
need?
be we're running out of recording time. We might have to go a little bit overboard because we were gonna need a lot more than that for the raid points to be able to get the endies, and then even then we're gonna have a lot more gold. So I might just have to keep buying grace periods every day. Let me see. So we need 450 raid points. Oh God. What are other options that are available to us that are more economical? Let's see. Pufferfish cannons are 215 raid points, 360,000 gold to do an upgrade. Wow, they are some pricey boys, and very marginal impact on stats. Enderman level 5 is definitely the way to go. It really is, but we need big raid points, I'll just have to make a note on my to-do list of raid booster every day.
Every day.
Not a raid, sorry. You know what I mean, a grace period every day. A grace period for safety on a daily basis.
What does a scarecrow do? Decoy those pesky birds from Billy's crops. Huh? Huh. Also, where do you get more... Oh, it says towers. Okay. Guardian Tower, 250,000 gold.
Oh, right. Those don't cost raid points. Yeah. We can get. Oh, dude, we can get towers. Yes, 100%. We need to get some guardians in. That's the best plan. Yeah, dog.
I'm over here doing work for you.
You are big, smart.
250k for the Guardian and 100k for Iron Golem.
Okay. We can allocate like a lot more, can't we? How many towers do we currently have? And we can have 24 total. I don't know. Where does it tell us like the total amount of towers that we have in?
I am uncertain.
Does it tell us?
What was? I mean, it would be whatever the max at C2 is. So, because we haven't built towers since, I don't think.
Oh, it says in your castle.
For their 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, no, I know the max is 24. I was just like, where?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
How many do we have? 16 now? Have we not added
like
any?
16. Yeah.
Oh,
16.
okay. Bro, I say let's just like ramp up the Guardians. Let's go heck hard on the Guardians.
I don't know what the Guardians are weak against, and that makes me concerned. Like, they obviously are very powerful at what we've done with them, but
probably Paris or something.
Yeah. The Iron Golem also seemed pretty useful.
They can't hit flying trips. Okay,
I see.
Okay. Oh, max of 4 Guardians. So we should probably do... I mean, let's do like 2 Guardians, maybe 2 Golems.
700,000.
Yeah, that's a good start. And then we'll do one more raid, and then we'll see where we go from there.
Okay. I just spent 500,000 if you want to grab some golems.
Oh, okay. Let's see. A golem and a... Oh, it literally says tower limit 16 out of 24. I couldn't access it because you were in the building, man.
Man, how tough is it to be you? Sometimes you say these things...
No, but I was saying how many do we have, and you went and manually counted when it was literally right there.
How hard is it to be Captain Sparkles? And everyone knows just the most difficult. Like, you cannot place your building there. Why not, though? What if I want to? It literally says I can't. It's like, nah. No can do.
I honestly think one more Guardian. We'll do triple Guardians total. 2 Golems. Oh, it's max of... It's max of 9 towers per section. Got it. I think what we're going to need to end up doing is redoing our path, probably.
Sure.
But this, for now. Okay.
For now.
Should I... No, the tier 4 archer is probably still the best there.
I agree, Troy.
Oh, Troy is here. Hello, Troy.
Troy,
this is
I've
the
always
best path.
believed in you, and I don't know why Captain Sparkles doesn't, but I do, Troy. As a certified good
It'll
friend.
be slightly more expensive to raid Fallen Kingdom now. So sad.
Where did you put that iron golem, or use that back?
I put it right at the. I picked up a spider. And I mean, I'll put the spider back down.
A spider.
But I feel like the golem will be
feel
better
like
suited
they've done
directly
well
next
with
to
the
it.
golems along the straightaway, because they delay like one mob.
Oh, right, that's true. That's true.
Breaking, like having them across each other, they break up the.
You could try that, yeah.
The procession.
Yeah, this is all like temporary stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Give it a try. Okay. Yeah, we could do the golems across. And actually, yeah, it might like kind of cause it'll give some extra time maybe for the archer to reach, will it?
Yeah, and also just out break formation.
Yeah.
Do you want to raid ourselves?
We could, if it's breaking formation, do we want to put a guardian next to it as well, or where did you put the?
They're both
guardians?
at the front.
Okay.
We went opposite. Is that one
Okay,
hitting
yeah,
all
that
these
Guardian's probably good
switchbacks?
because he'll get the guys that are chilling back here.
And the other one is over here on the switchback in the
Okay,
front.
okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
So I think there's a lot of coverage there.
And I assume you were trying to put another one like right over here, and it wasn't.
I was trying
allowing you.
initially to put it right here, and it just
Oh,
like facing this way, and it was like, nah, man, no can do. And I was like,
huh?
okay, I don't know why, but
Okay.
so.
All right, hold on. Let's see. So we have. Where should I put this boy though? Put the most amount of firepower at barricade 1, huh?
That seems to be the meta that we've seen.
That's true. Except we, I mean, should we do like... Should we maybe pick up a mage tower and put another guardian here?
I don't know where here is at the moment.
Like
so.
at one of the mage towers at barricade 1, like right here.
We could if we wanted to pick up one of the smaller ones.
Yeah.
But we could bring that other. We could swap that with the guardian in the back. Oh, did you buy another guardian?
Yeah, I got a third.
Oh,
I was like,
okay.
I mean, we have so much money, right? We still have 796,000, right?
No, we're just.
I could even buy more.
Rolling in money. So can you put that guy here, or is that too? Or are we over our limit? Because
Let's see. That would be a good spot. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So.
21 out of 24. We could buy another iron golem.
I mean, technically we'd buy 4 more, but at some point.
Well, it's like we because we
tough
want to
'cause
have
we need
less
the
gold.
RP, right? Yeah.
And we don't have the RP, so it's like 100K.
I'd almost. If you're gonna do one, then I'd do 2 and just like stack right here hard.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay. Will it allow us to do that? Let's see.
I think so.
Okay, so we're at max iron golems.
Yeah, 4's max. And that one there. And then one across.
Okay, we can do that. All right. We can place one more, so cool. All right, we'll save that money because we might be able to get the Enderman up to level 5. Yeah, that's going to be a pain alley right there, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Although there's the only problem here, I don't know how to fix it though, is we don't have really ranged like helping. You know, we're stopping everything.
I know, yeah.
But we don't have anything like following up.
So the only thing would be maybe like put a guardian right here or something, right?
Yeah. When 2
cool.
raids effectively allow FK to finally buy 24.
And now everyone's like,
Listen
shoot,
here.
we can't farm free RP off Fallen Kingdom anymore.
I don't think that'll be a problem for most of these people still.
I don't know. I feel like this is going to cut down on raid wins by a decent amount, probably. And they'll also go through more resources, dude. Okay, I would say let's do another raid though, and if we can get enough bonus gold, then we might be able to just get one more guardian. Because I feel like we probably want 4 guardians. It seems like a good idea. They're pretty darn good, right?
Right.
So, okie doke. Okie dokie, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh yeah, true. We also have barricades that we have to upgrade. How expensive are the barricade upgrades?
They're a lot of RP. They're like 290 RP.
Yeah, they is. Yeah, they is. Nah,
Yeah,
still easy for parrots. Are we just gonna get parrot spam to oblivion? Oh no, my food is already on its way. That was too fast.
Oh, dear. Well, I mean, you know, we are just about done.
True.
So-
Okay. Let me queue up some troopy boys. All right. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't have enough.
Don't have enough. Don't have enough. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Incredible work on your spider eye acquisitions.
Oh, thank you.
4, 5, 6. And you did spawn some skellies. 6, 8. Oh, we had 9 puffers, I think. And then skellies. Cool.
9 puffers.
All right. We are good. We are good. We are good. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do it, unless Troy wants to do it.
I think we should make Troy do it. He's the designator of our path.
Does Troy want to do it? We just got to be super zoom. We got to super zoom though. Oh God, we're on a 4 win streak. What the frick? What the heck is this? No pressure. No, 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 no. He says.
No,
okay.
no, no.
Troy is out of practice, I guess.
He's feeling shy.
On laptop. Fine.
Oh.
A valid excuse. Naboo Kingdom is very scary, but has a lot of gold, but is very scary.
Oh, I thought we were raiding ourselves to test the new path. Okay.
Oh no, I just want to. I want to try to make the most out of our raid booster before food comes.
I gotcha.
Dustbound. Oh yeah, they have the wall of golems and also 500,000 available gold.
The wall of pain.
Yeah, the Wallums. Frodo Gardner, pain, terrible pain. Okay, we'll check if there's anybody else.
You would love to hear a podcast of me and Captain? I mean, that's basically what we did for the
That's
first
what
half.
this is, yeah. So, just because we don't call it the podcast doesn't mean you can't treat it like one.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope that we can find another one like Edelweiss. We haven't lost a defensive raid in like 2 weeks. Uh-oh. Are we out?
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, I might have to do a /leave queue and have you do it, and maybe you can run into Edelweiss or something like that.
Or I'll just run into the same people and go...
Or is it /leave raid queue?
/forfeit.
Got it.
No,
Got
not
it.
forfeit.
No, we do not want to do that one. Okay,
Right.
you can give it a try if you want.
The kingdom member doesn't matter. Yep, I'm just sitting here looking for raidable kingdom. Raidable kingdom kongdom.
Well, I could look at Ortelkia.
What is it? Leave queue? Leave raid queue?
Ortelkia. Yeah, /leave queue.
Alright. I'm out.
They have a grace period. Frick! No, Atlas Summit! I can't believe you've done this. Does this mean we can't actually do a raid? We can't raid anybody because Edelweiss is no longer with us. Oh no!
Oh no!
One more try. One more try. Try the Shire. Oh, true. Nope. No Shire. Frick. Edelweiss says that they are open, but we cannot access them. You are the treasure which we seek, but which we cannot access. Well, we might have to just do a test raid against ourselves, huh?
What a good idea. I wish I would have thought of that.
I know. Hold on. I'm just trying one more time. One more time. It worked that other time when everyone was like, what the heck? How did it work? So, maybe. You never know. It's appearing like it's not gonna do it.
And it didn't work.
Okay. All right. Test raid it is. And I'm gonna have to remind myself. Grace period. I'm putting it in my to-do list.
Yep.
Grace periods.
You misspelled it, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I spelled it completely right.
He typed it. I'm right. He's wrong.
In 5.6 hours, you'll be asleep. Don't assume my sleep schedule. How dare you? Okay, test raid.
Yeah, it'd be more like 3 hours.
How dare you? Don't tell people when I'll be sleeping. Don't let them schedule around my life.
Ah!
We're being raided! Ah!
Wait, do I want to win or do I want to lose? I don't know. I'm very conflicted right now.
We both win and
Very
lose.
conflicted. All right, we got 2 Jerrys on the field.
That, and then that. Maybe a puffy boy.
Wait, can I actually hurt them? Oh no, those are the other guys. Okay. Yeah, get guardianed.
Okay, we got to get some more.
Zot.
All right, let's give that a try. Hopefully that'll be enough to break through barricade 1.
Or whether we're doing anything.
Hopefully that'll break through barricade 1 right there. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we got witches doing their duty. They're doing their duty. This is good.
The slimes just tanked through the guardians, and the witches healed through them. So that's something we should consider.
Okay, the witches are getting a little behind though, because of the S curve healing.
Well, we did take out a big boy.
Uh-oh, witch. Careful, careful, witches. Careful.
Dink, 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 dink.
Okay, let's see. We got all our witches out. Okay, okay. Bees, chill, bees. I don't know who I'm rooting for here, actually, though. It's very hard to decide.
Yeah. It's very conflicting.
Okay, that puffer is way out ahead. I haven't spawned everything in.
He's like, charge!
We still have a decent amount of troops that we can spawn in. In fact, it might be
he's going to get melted.
Yeah, he's getting unalived pretty easy. The only issue is, the witches are kind of behind. But we do have the cavalry is pretty grouped up over here, which is nice.
Which is bad for the mortars, though.
And, I mean, yeah, but I think it's better it all comes in at once versus staggered, honestly.
Wait for me, guys!
We'll see how much Pain Alley the Iron Golems bring, though. That'll be interesting.
Oh, which went down.
All right, we're running out of stamina. We're running out of stamina. Okay, okay, there we go.
Which has seen some things.
If we can't beat ourselves, it's actually kind of a decent sign, though. We'll see. All right, the wall. The wall is... Oh, okay, the Ending Man. So apparently it's level... Oh, wow, the pufferfish just destroy them. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
the pufferfish demolish. Holy crap. Okay, so the wall of pufferfish is actually a crazy strat.
They're like, nah, man.
Dude, this wall, I mean, they're not synced up anymore, but when they were without just a synced up wall walking across that was, they'd be painful. All right, I think
all the witches died.
I think we win.
We won, and we lost.
Yeah. Puffers are hard countered by zombie 5 towers. Well, there you have it, everybody. A tutorial on how to win.
Yep. Do basic strats like you've always been doing, and we'll lose.
Golems may be expensive to upgrade, but way worth because they get a huge stat increase at level 3. I do think there's got to be a way that we can redo our path, though, or we'd probably beat ourselves, you know?
Yeah.
As opposed to us beating ourselves, we'd beat ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, too.
Okay. Well, I guess, shall we wrap it up?
We shall wrap it up, and we'd like to thank our sponsor for the series, Captain Sparkles, and the Fallen Kingdom server. You can join and play with us and have a good time over at play.fallenkingdom.co using a Java 1.14 on up client. Connect on in, build up your castle, play with friends, have a party, do good things. And we appreciate their support for helping to bring this. Also, we always appreciate our ongoing sponsor, MC Pro Hosting. If you check our descriptions, you can find a link to save 25% off on your first month. Play with friends, do modded mod packs, or vanillas, or adventure maps, whatever it is you want to do. You can save 25% off, and that will also help to support us, so thank you there. Same description as the link to the playlist. You can catch up on any episodes you might have missed. And finally, we're here doing it live. Come see it as it happens. Twitch.tv/Zine and Twitch.tv/Captain Sparkles. We are here to throw a follow. Come be a part of it, because a lot more happens than what you see in the recordings. Anything for you, sir?
Any chance you're going to be up in 5.5 hours? I forgot you can't overwrite your existing grace period.
Yeah.
You're going to be up in 5.5 hours? Heck yeah!
Of course I am.
Oh, okay, cool. I really didn't think you would be, but if you are, any chance you can hit up a little 20, I guess not a 24-hour, do a 12-hour, and then I can start initiating the 24s afterwards.
Okay.
Okay, so just 5.4 hours, right? 5.4
what is
hours
point
from now.
4 here?
Well, every point 1 is 6 minutes, right? So that's
okay.
5 hours, 24 minutes. But,
right.
If you get on 5 hours and 20 minutes, it'll be a little safer just to be safe.
I did 5 hours and 22 minutes.
Okay, that's fair.
So, yeah, thank you for the homework. I appreciate it.
No problem. I would have done it, but I didn't do it.
But I would have done it, but I didn't. I believe you. I believe that is an accurate statement.
Uh-huh.
I'd have done it, but I didn't. So,
okay.
All right, and that'll be it. I see you later, guys.
Bye-bye.